Dan Olds here. This is, as you know, South Africa's third annual intra-country cluster competition. The winner here will go on to the finals in Germany at ISC in July of 2015. This is one of the teams, Kat Exhibition. What's with the name?
Our team name's actually Kat. They just made a mistake. And it stands for Catherine, Aiden, Antonio, and Tapiwa, which are our names.
So you're missing an extra T.
No, an extra A.
Extra A. Well, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Then it would be a Kat Exhibition.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. So that gets us there. And what are your names? Introduce yourselves.
I'm Catherine.
Okay.
I'm Tapiwa.
That's one of the T's, or the T.
Antonio.
That's the other A.
Aiden.
And the other A. I'm just going to let that go because I confused
We thought
myself.
of attack, but that may have been too harsh.
Okay. So, you're in this competition. What school are you from?
We're from Rhodes University.
Rhodes University. Where's that located?
It's in Grahamstown, in the Eastern Cape.
Okay, I don't know where any of those places are. Driving on then, and if anybody watching this wants to know where those places are, I would suggest Google. And they have the maps and all. I would do that. So, I see 4 nodes here. Am I right?
Yeah, 4 nodes.
Great. Well, we're done. See you later. Thanks for your time. No. What do we have in the nodes?
We have one master node, which is that one over there.
Okay.
And then we have 3 compute nodes.
Okay.
The compute nodes are homogeneous, and the head node's slightly
So
different.
that means they've been purified by boiling, right?
Yeah, totally.
That's homogenized. Okay.
No.
That's different.
It means that they're all the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so what's in them? Boy, you guys have really divided up the tasks. You know they're homogeneous, but not how. He knows how.
This was all planned. Anyway, well, obviously our compute nodes are much more powerful than our head nodes.
Sure.
Even though our head node will be doing some computing.
Even though it does have authority, it doesn't have the power to enforce it.
Not quite.
Okay. So what do we have in... It does. So what do we have in the compute nodes?
In the compute nodes, we have 2 Xeon processors, each with 6 cores, so 12 cores per server,
Okay.
per box.
So you're going that's a larger core count than anybody else.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't actually
Well,
compared.
you said 10 cores each?
No. 12 cores per machine.
Oh, so you got 6 cores.
That
Okay.
per
You're going
processor,
with about
dual
the same
processors.
core count
Yeah,
as
it's probably
everybody
the
else.
same as the other
Okay.
teams. Yeah.
What speed are they running at?
I beg your pardon?
What speed?
2.2 gigahertz. Yeah. And
Might be able to crank that up a little. I don't know. I'm just saying. But I take a lot of risk, so don't go by what I say. But I'd crank it up quite a bit. I'd overclock that bad boy till they smoked. But that's just me. Yeah.
well, we weren't allowed to bring our soldering irons, so
You did. You got the
we weren't allowed to bring them.
Okay.
Yeah, Dell wouldn't have been too happy with us. So
You know what? Dell will make more. That's what they do. They're not depending on these being resold to make their nut this year. They'll make more of these, right? Am I right, Brian? You're in the hardware business. Okay. So,
we've got 32 gigabytes of memory on each of the compute nodes.
how much memory?
32 gigabytes on each of them.
So about what per core? How many gigs per core? 12 cores, 36 gig. So you got 4.
I'll let you do the math.
I'm going to go with 3. Yeah, 3. That's 3 gigabytes per core, which is good. Better than the 2 gigabytes per core, I think, that we've seen in previous competitions. How are we interconnecting them?
We've got a switch
What kind of switch?
right behind our screen,
Gigabit,
hidden from your camera.
gigabit E switch? Or
Yeah, it's 1 gigabit.
1 gigabit.
Yeah.
Are we...
So we're using normal Cat5 cables, and
Cat 5, not Cat 5 Plus? Not Cat 6? Really?
we use what we're given.
You need to extract what you want from them and from life. If you need Cat 6, you reach out and grab it. And you fight for Cat 6. You fight for it. If you take nothing from this competition, Cat 6 is better than Cat 5.
Can I fight for the end of the interview?
What's that?
Can I fight for the end of the interview?
Yes, that's fine. But I want you to fight, though, to get the highest Cat rating you can on your cables. That's all I have. I know. I'm sorry I had to get upset like that. But just saying, I've got to make a point. So You're using gigabit. Now, on the servers, are you dual port? Are you using both ports? Both gigabit E ports? You're teaming them? Have we thought about using the other one?
Not really, no. Not really.
I would
not
maybe
seriously.
consider it. Not that hard. And you can get 50% more throughput. Just saying. It could be done. Just
Thank you.
so they don't want to do that, do they? They really don't want to do. They do not want to mess because they can't even get enough Cat 5. They're going to have to get more Cat 5. Vernon's not going to stand for that. Vernon's not going to. He is not made of Cat 5.
Do servers even have multiple gig E ports?
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, each server's got 2 gig E ports, I'm sure. Right?
Yes.
Right? But now it's just sitting there idle since you're not using it. And your Switch could handle it. You got enough ports on your Switch. Something to think about. How are we doing on the applications? Who's handling those? Everybody's handling every app? Or have we divided up the work a little? Who's doing LinPack? Who's doing LinPack, HPL? LinPack.
Impact?
Well, LinPack is one of the awards, I believe. Highest LinPack. It's a benchmark. They do the top 500 with it.
Impact was on the.
It's part of HPCC.
Oh.
That one. Yeah. Somebody working on that?
Well, we just like let run. We just let run basically and see how it works. Wow, that sounds.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Which is nice. I don't see it as a competitive advantage. But, yeah, it's true. Who's working on Open Foam?
We all are working. We're all,
How's it going?
It's going.
Do we have it compiled yet? Have we downloaded it from the internet yet? You have compiled it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We have compiled it, we just haven't managed to run it yet successfully. Yeah.
Okay. We going to run it soon?
We plan to, hopefully.
Part of it. Yeah, I would run it soon.
Yeah.
And we're okay with HPCG?
Yes, we are fine with HPCG.
We have that run?
Yes.
Okay. How are we looking on our efficiencies on those?
We still, yeah.
Okay. So we don't have we haven't run through all 3 of them yet.
And then we're still working on open form. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can't hear when you just
Do I need to repeat all of that?
a little bit
Alright.
of it. Boil it down a little bit.
We've got HPCC working, compiled and running, and we've got HPCG compiled and running. OpenFoam, we're happy with some of the tutorials, not all of them. So we'll get everything working.
Some of
and
them
then
are more fun than others.
Once
Some of them
you've
are more
got-
entertaining on the tutorials than others. If they're bringing in the special effects and stuff, it's kind of cool. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's a mixed bag.
So the plan is that once you've got all 3 of those benchmarks running, we'll optimize from there.
Okay.
We just want to get a baseline.
Yes, but you got to be careful of the time. We're getting to the point where you're going to want to see that mystery app soon, the next day or so.
Yes.
So, because that could throw a whole new world of pain into your lives.
Most likely.
Because usually when they're, and actually Brian Sparks, who's with me right here, has been responsible for picking and working on some mystery apps for ISC. And like we've talked about, they don't ever throw anything underhand on that. They throw the full heat of an app. They throw it.
He's giving you baseball terms.
The mystery apps are not designed to be fun. If you, for instance, if you're picking a mystery app for a bunch of students to do, you're going to pick a really easy one. You're going to pick one that's going to cut the wheat from the chaff. Yeah, you will. So keep that in mind. The earlier you can see that mystery app, the better. Get more Cat 5, get more Cat 5 Plus, and get some Cat 6. Damn it! And think about double teaming up those extra ports. I just have a feeling that might be helpful. Okay. Anything else we need to cover?
You tell us.
Have I yelled at you enough? Okay. Are you happy? Having fun? Are you enjoying it? Because that's good. Up until now, I mean. I mean before. Did you enjoy it then? Up until I came up.
Life
Right.
was sweet.
That was better. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think my work here is done. One more team dispirited, and one more team discouraged. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say. How could you even know I was filming? Because I've got a huge light on you, and you're all looking at me holding a microphone, and I've got this big contraption. There's no way she could have known that she was walking through our shot, but that's okay. We're going to let it go. We're going to let it go. Okay. Well, thank you, guys. And anything goes on, let me know, and we will document it for your children and your grandchildren. Grandchildren aren't going to care so much. Children, maybe a little, not so much either, but it'll be there forever. And thank you for your time, and good luck.